So, hey everyone, welcome back to the Blockchain and Beyond. I'm Amina from UWBO, and here today with me is my co-host is Soheil. And today we are joined by Tony Tong. He is entrepreneur, investor, and key figure in Asia's blockchain space. He has experience scaling companies globally and working across major markets like Hong Kong, mainland China, and US. So, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here, Tony. Thank you for joining our podcast. And thank you, Sohail, for joining as well. So, let's start, please, guys. So, we just visited the Token 2049, the last event. Let's talk more about that. Also, and please, Tony, can you introduce yourself and talk more about your big experience?
Okay, so thank you for having me. This is Tony Tong. I'm here in Dubai at the Token 2049. So thank you for inviting me. So what was your question? Self-introduction?
Yes, please introduce
Give
yourself.
yourself a little
Okay.
introduction,
Well, yeah, my name is Tony Tong. I'm from Hong Kong Blockchain Association. So yeah, we are all here for the Token 2049 conference. I'm now at the best Chinese restaurant in Dubai at the Longton Seafood Restaurant, and I'm
I
really
can
enjoying
attest
my
to
time
that.
in
It
Dubai.
is the best restaurant. We ate there
Yeah,
last night.
yeah. Well, last night we hosted a big dinner around 20 people, and then we also have our karaoke KTV room. So some of us stay after the dinner. So yes, it was a big dinner, and some of our investor friends from all over the world came to our dinner. And so yeah, I should be coming over here to Dubai more. Uh, you know, coming from Hong Kong, I know both Hong Kong and Dubai are positioning to become the blockchain virtual asset management uh, trading hubs and regulatory license leaders for blockchain licenses. So in Hong Kong, we have participated in many of these license entities to apply for many licenses in Hong Kong, the virtual assets license, the trust license, the VATP virtual asset trading platform license in Hong Kong. Also in Dubai, I'm coming here more because I'm also participating in some projects that are involved in applying for the VARA license right here in Dubai, the Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority. So I should be coming here because I'm also investing in some of these licensed applications.
Amazing, amazing. So I just wanted to say, first of all, yeah, I think, Amina, thank you so much. And let's just say Token 49 in Dubai, has been a hit. It's just been a hit. It's just been amazing. So I think we just want to speak a little bit about that. And you touched upon some really, really
Okay.
fascinating points regarding Hong Kong and I think that partnership with UWBO and Hong Kong Blockchain Association should be very fruitful in the long run. But before we jump into all of that, what is your assessment, Tony, on the overall state? Because as an individual, this was my first time participating in Token 49, and I can say that 70%, what feels like 75% of the industry was here, albeit not under one roof, under many different side events. But tell me a little bit about that. Like, what was your overall impact on that? Like, how did you see it?
Well, I think it's definitely the highlight for the blockchain industry for this year
Yeah.
so far, because we know that since the new administration in the U.S., there's a lot of big change in crypto policy. The previous under the Joe Biden and SEC former chairman Gary Gensler, they were really hostile against the blockchain industry. And I know my friend CZ Binance, he was imprisoned in the U.S. for 6 months and paid $5 or $6 billion
Yes.
penalty to the U.S. government. Many of my other friends also face similar penalties by SEC and other government bureaus from the U.S. But since the new administration under Trump, for example, Justin Sun, he's also my friend based in Hong Kong, and we all know that he invested in the World Liberty Fund, and this time he's also here actually hosting a forum with Eric Trump. So regarding blockchain, stable coin, I understand that Trump, they're also promoting the USD1 stable coin, and also the World Liberty Fund, WLFI, in addition to the Trump meme coin. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on, but I think the key
Super
thing this year
fascinating.
is that it's government, it's
Yeah.
regulatory support. Yeah, previously in China, it was also very hostile. Actually, even until now, in mainland China, blockchain, crypto trading is still considered illegal. Mining is still considered not licensed. So, but China opened up a window for Hong Kong, which is a special economic zone, a special administrative region of China, as part of China. But in Hong Kong, the Hong Kong SAR government actually licensed crypto exchange. So far there are 10 licensed crypto exchanges in Hong Kong under the Securities Futures Commission, SFC of Hong Kong. There are over 20 licensed crypto asset management companies. There's also 2 stablecoin licensed under the HKMA, Hong Kong Monetary Authority. So Hong Kong is very progressive in supporting, crypto exchanges and crypto asset management, stable coins. So I think that China, through its Hong Kong Special Economic Zone, I think will allow Chinese people to come to Hong Kong to buy these regulated products, including Bitcoin ETF, Ethereum ETF, under the license in Hong Kong.
Interesting. Yes. Amina?
So yeah, so Dubai is also the center for license. So we are also coming here. Many of my friends are also here in Dubai. I understand under the VARA license under Dubai, VARA has already issued 8 crypto exchange or virtual asset exchange licenses right here in Dubai under VARA. I understand that Binance, OKX, these are my good friends. They have applied for the license, and we are also in the process of applying for the VARA license.
Okay, nice. And by the way, how long does Hong Kong have license for the crypto operations? From which year it
Sorry,
started?
I can hardly hear you. Sorry.
Can you hear me?
I can hear
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
better now.
Yes. Yes, it's nice. I just wanted to ask, how long does Hong Kong have the licensing? When it started? When did when Hong Kong started to become the Web3 capital? In which year and
Okay.
from what was it
Well, yeah,
licensed?
Hong Kong started about 2 years ago.
Oh, interesting.
2.5 years ago, the Hong Kong Blockchain Week, our finance minister and our chief executive of Hong Kong announced the Hong Kong Virtual Asset Policy Statement. And the goal is to position Hong Kong as the leading Web3 blockchain hub in the world. So since then, the government has issued many favorable policies to attract blockchain companies to register in Hong Kong. Hong Kong has very low tax, also zero import tax, very low income tax, no sales tax, no VAT tax. So it's very good for crypto exchanges and crypto asset management companies to come to Hong Kong. So yeah, since 2 years ago, the government has approved up right now about 10 crypto exchange licenses. We also have approved a couple of RWA crypto issuance licenses, over 20 crypto asset management licenses, that's including ETF, and 2 stablecoin license under HKMA.
Oh, wow.
So so Hong Kong is becoming a hub, especially in Asia. Especially, we understand that in mainland China, the crypto industry is not still a dark area. So it's still illegal for people to trade crypto, for any companies to offer crypto exchange in mainland China. But through Hong Kong, the mainland Chinese can come to Hong Kong and trade legally. So that's the opportunity for Hong Kong.
That's pretty interesting. So was that around? So Hong Kong's license, was that the same time that you and Heka, my colleague from TokenScope, that you guys were speaking at Future Blockchain Summit?
Yeah. Yes, and I think we are seeing more Hong Kong Chinese people coming to Dubai for all these conferences, and so to have a global coverage, we understand that we think that we need to have more than just Hong Kong license. So unfortunately, with the trade war between China and the U.S., U.S. is now trying to classify Hong Kong just as part of China. So Hong Kong's so this is now Hong Kong is sort of affected by the trade war. So for many of our industry members, our Hong Kong Blockchain Association members, they also want to expand beyond Hong Kong. So some of them go to Singapore, some of them are coming to Dubai. Dubai is only 4 hours away from Hong Kong. It's just slightly farther than Singapore. Singapore is about 3.5 hours from Hong Kong. Dubai is about 9 hours from Hong Kong. So 4 hours of time difference. But the Dubai, under the VARA regulations, I think the regulations are easier, much more friendlier for the operators, virtual asset exchange companies to operate, because they're not as restrictive as in Singapore or Hong Kong, as I understand. So I think that there's actually more freedom for these crypto companies to do things in Dubai compared to in Singapore, which is very, very strict right now. They cannot even advertise in Singapore, even though they have a license in Singapore. So they cannot market it to the retail investors. So in Dubai, I believe the license is much friendlier, and we can market it to many people. So I think that more people will be coming over to Dubai.
Well, as you know, the VARA license started around, the VARA entity started as a purely crypto-based regulatory body, and that came around 2022. In UAE, we do also have other bodies, but namely ADGM, right, which has its own independent financial zone, which is governed by FSRA. So if you get legal cases, it's all taken up within their own courts, and that's different to the Sharia law, which governs the UAE. So it's really interesting, because just to pull it back, yesterday I realized in our dinner when we were speaking is that what a role that Dubai plays, aside from licensing and providing that ecosystem, is that it's such a connector and facilitator. I realized that I'm sitting at a dinner table with my guest Amina from Kazakhstan, and then to the right I'm sitting with some people from France, some people from Hong Kong, from people from China, and then I realized that is one of the best things that Dubai does, is it brings people to the same table from all over the world. And just within this conversation, we have so many from Kazakhstan, blockchain associations from Hong Kong, and I think that's how, at the end of the day, Dubai provides that value add as a hub, essentially as a place where people love to come to visit, to enjoy the beautiful luxuries that are here. And I think they were on full display at Token49. There was stands where you could go get IV IV injections to recharge. There was a ice bath. That was amazing. There was a zip line. So these are all things that I feel are like the extra steps that are taken, and we all know that marketing is the number one thing, let's say, in crypto, in blockchain. But Dubai definitely believes in that fundamental value of branding, of marketing, of service. So those were really standard points that I think bring people to the table, and I think having those licenses and those registrations, making it easier than other jurisdictions, is definitely one of the big factors that will propel the crypto adoption, and it's already propelled crypto adoption in the UAE. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye.
bye.